What's going on, guys? Ken from 86 Speed, and today is a special day. As you can tell behind me, the 86 is back to naturally aspirated. We took the supercharger off, and right now Tommy is working on installing it onto a customer's GR86. So this guy actually came down all the way from Apple Valley, California, all the way to Las Vegas to our shop, and it looks pretty sweet in the engine bay of this one. Right now we have Tomei unequal length headers, obviously the Sprintex supercharger, flex fuel kit, and 700cc injectors. So this should be making around 350 horsepower on E85, give or take. Because our 86 made 300 on 91, octane stock catalytic converters, stock front pipe, everything, and 350 horsepower on E85. So this should be making a little bit more with the Tomei headers. So right now we're getting the card back together and we're gonna go for some data logging. So this customer actually lost his stock airbox, so we had to do a little bit of modifications. With the Sprintex supercharger, you get this airbox, which would sit right about here, and we didn't have the other half of the box. So our solution was, this is a first generation parent intake, and what we did was, because the second gen angles this way into the throttle body, the first gen goes this way. So this is a first gen angle, and then this is the second gen part for the mass airflow sensor, as the second and first gen are different size mass sensors. We had Jeff from Performance Tube Fabrication fab up these two pipes together. So second gen, first gen, and everything is back together. And I also want to clear up something for you guys as well. So we are getting a ton of questions about buying this supercharger kit off our website. As of right now, Sprintex is still having a little trouble with production of this supercharger kit. They are redesigning the intake manifold a little bit to make some more power, get rid of some tweaks. So it is coming, guys. So if you guys do want to stay up to date on the Sprintex supercharger, you guys can sign up for our newsletter or follow us on social media. Our Instagram is 86 Speed. So we'll post all the updates of this supercharger kit. So we'll post updates of our supercharger kit on our Instagram and newsletter. So if you guys do want to purchase this kit, that's where you guys can find out when production is going to go live. So we're taking out the GR86 out for a test drive for data logging. So the pulls, I don't expect the pulls to be super crazy, especially being on 91 octane, but we're gonna do a couple pulls and send the data logging back to our tuner and see if we can do a data log with E85. So that should be very exciting. So let's do that. Alex told me to turn off the traction control, do a second gear pull, or no, do a third gear pull, 2000 RPM to redline. So let's do that now. The supercharger noise. So it is a little slow at the moment, but it's okay, because that's what delicious tuning is for, to look at the data log and see what you can do to revise it. The supercharger is so loud. It's way louder than our 86 was with the stock airbox. So I definitely like it more with the parent intake. I would so buy this kit just for the sound. This thing is awesome. Alright guys, so that'll wrap it up for today's video. I know it was kind of cut short, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update towards the Sprintex kit, as we did get a couple orders in this past month and we did have to refund it and tell them, hey, Sprintex is actually still revamping the kit and production is on hold as they're going through a couple different iterations of prototypes. So like I said, if you guys want to stay up to date on the Sprintex, sign up for our newsletter or follow our social media. And if you want to see more information on the Sprintex kit, I'll have a link right here where you can see the difference between the Harrop supercharger and the Sprintex supercharger. And with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we can get more Sprintex kits out to you guys, as I know it is one of our most favorable kits that we sell for the second gens. And with that, guys, we'll see you in the next one.